Hey, what's up, everybody? R Boots here, and welcome back to another episode of Game Time. The title is still a work in progress, but as of now, it's acceptable. So today, I'm playing Dishonored, as you can see. Yesterday on Steam is actually when I downloaded it, but I've been told this is a really great game, and I literally know nothing about this. Maybe literally was a little too much, but yeah. This was free for 2 days on Steam, so I decided why not give it a try. So yeah, I guess we'll see how this goes. If I had to make a guess, I want to say it's similar to like BioShock, but with more stealth. I don't think stealth has any, or I don't think BioShock has any stealth, but whatever. Let's go with a new game. Prefer normal. Well, okay, great. You know, the usual. I'll try to mute myself during the cutscenes. At least the Forest had that one cutscene, but there's no dialogue, so that didn't matter.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower.
Mouse
Fort Corvo
sensitivity
has
is a
news for
little
the
low.
Empress, and we've come a long
This
way.
also brings me to another question. For games that I play that have cutscenes, do you want me to leave the cutscenes in or take them out? Because some games just have an absurd amount of cutscenes, and I don't want to be playing and recording for an hour, get off, and then have like 25 minutes of actual game time. I want to lower that a little. Oh, aim assist is off. Oh wait, auto aim. Okay, I guess I don't know what auto aim is then. What would auto aim be? Auto aim's off. Whatever. Maybe I'll figure it out even though it's off. Resume.
Bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Hello there, sir. I can't look down.
Ho there! We're going up.
Ooh, I like the voice change when you're inside.
Ready? Running on the pipes. And she's rising. Home at last.
Wow. This fills up really quickly. I feel like, and again, this isn't a huge area,
Steady pressure.
but still, I feel like
Shut
it's rising a little
The Empress
much.
will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
I do really like the steampunk style of stuff, but I almost fell off. I saw something flashing over there, so I'm gonna go do that. I also might end up cutting out some of this as I'm probably going to have to change some of the graphic settings. Why am I lowering it? I think there's actually more settings when I'm in the menus, but it's good for now. Maybe I didn't see anything flashing. Oh well.
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes. The pressure was
Should I
too
just
low.
talk to everyone?
Welcome back, Lord Protector.
There he is.
Thank you.
Good voyage, sir.
You were lucky
Lord
to get away
Protector.
for a bit.
What a great name.
Plague is only getting worse here.
Hello, sir.
Don't I kill people?
Corvo, you're back.
It's Lord Protector?
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales?
No, I killed
Wait,
people.
let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Where?
Okay, here we go.
Youse!
Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
Someday I'm gonna be just like you.
Woo.
I played jazz punk the other day, and I might do an episode of that game. That was a
Let's
really
see if
fun
you're so
game.
good at this.
It's
I'll hide
really
my eyes and
freaking
count,
weird,
and at the
but
end of the countdown, I'll try and find
it's
you.
my kind of game.
Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Oh. Why do I have to be in stealth mode? She's not supposed to have her eyes open in the first place.
One, two, three, four, five.
Whoa, whoa, slow down there. Those, oh my gosh. Those aren't seconds.
Here I come. Maybe here.
No.
Okay, well, somewhere else then.
I could have just left you. I could have just left this area completely.
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
Huh. Youse. Hide and seek master. Actually, she was really terrible at looking for me.
The other aisles?
I hope she doesn't
Says the big
become
ocean's full
a
of-
guard later in
I
her
think
life.
Shirley says I was scared.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
That's me.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Let me be the judge of that. I'd say it looks pretty freaking accurate, so I don't know who are you to judge. I bet you couldn't do better. I don't know, his mouth does seem a little high.
Saw my improvements to the waterlock.
Here, add me to the
Corvo,
painting.
please. I can't see him. What are you doing? I need the bottle to draw the eye away.
Too
from
late,
Campbell.
already drank the whole
I
bottle.
suppose I can paint him without the cider.
Are you kidding me? Did I steal, or is it because I, like, jumped on his head? Tried to Koopa stomp him. Or something. And I'm all the way back here, you freaking kidding me. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those games where you just have to quick save all the freaking time.
My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says that to scare me.
Welcome home, Lord
Skeep. Okay. Let me try this one more time.
Corvo, please.
It
I
was a
can't see
fool's
him.
errand, Corvo. The plague comes from
Did you just
inside
talk
us.
over
We must all
yourself?
strengthen
Oh no,
our
wait, he was
faith.
talking.
High Overseer, I must ask you to hold your pose.
Ah, see, that's the
I'm not
trick. You
so
gotta
sure
be
that Penny
crouching
looks like
when you
Campbell.
steal stuff. I'm like a
She'll
level
see you at
100
once.
sneak in Skyrim, so, you know, get on my level. I could pickpocket anything. I could
They're
pickpocket
sick
that
people,
rag you just put
not
in your
criminals.
pocket.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
I am right here.
Corvo.
Hello.
2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
What's that supposed to mean? What was the first surprise? Tell me what the other surprise was.
Lord Protector, I know the Empress will be delighted to have you back.
Shut up.
It's a
Follow
fair
me,
wind that
Corvo,
brings you home
if
to
you
me.
won't marry my mother,
What news have you brought?
would you marry me?
Hell no. Wait. Never mind. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a cutscene.
I hope that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point.
What'd you
Cowards.
read? I
They're
don't
going
even
to
know what I
include
just
us.
gave you.
They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine.
I'll do it. I did it. I died before I even got close to the ground. I think my head fell off. I have met my demise. Damn it. What did okay. I guess I didn't actually read what that said. It probably said something about restart
My nanny says the big
restart
ocean's
like
full.
checkpoint or I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna
Welcome home, Lord.
do the usual. Doesn't matter. Gotta crouch. Drink it.
What are
Drink
you
it.
doing? I need the bottle
Get
to
outta
draw
here.
the eye away from Campbell.
She'll see you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because I jumped on his head earlier.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone
I
beyond
can't even
that
skip
question, Your
this. I
Majesty.
could skip the other one.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague
Okay,
if we can.
maybe this
All of
isn't
them.
one of those games where I can
Very
just
well.
go
We will
and
not
jump
speak
off
of
of
this again.
buildings and not have to
Mother,
worry
Corvo
about
is back.
consequences.
Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2
Hello,
days
again.
early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Mm-hmm. That's me. Call me Lord Surprises.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you
Follow
brought?
me, Captain.
Right there. Open the letter. Official seal of me. Oh, you locked me in here. What are you doing? You don't. Where are even the hinges on this thing? Whatever. I guess I do have to listen to what she's saying, or at least be here for it.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine.
Yes, I'm very
Wait,
sad.
where are the guards?
You should be
Who sent
sad
them away?
too.
Mother, look. What are they doing on the rooftop?
Oh my
What?
gosh. So that last time. Oh! So that last time when I jumped off the roof was literally right before a checkpoint. I love games like that. Attack with your right hand or left. Oh. I was gonna say, wait, no, that is backwards. Left mouse button is right hand and. Okay.
Emily, get behind!
Oh, get wrecked. There's more than one. I didn't know that. Left controlled block. Perfect timing will put the enemies off balance. And, ooh. Wrecked, son. I already used my pistol. Yeah, you already told me this. Why are you giving me a tutorial after the tutorial you gave me? Aha, that's me, Lord Protector.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
Oh my gosh!
Again. Mommy! No! Get away from her!
Oh man!
Mommy!
Why can they just phase in and out of existence like that?
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
I should have
What
seen
did
this
you do
coming.
with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you
Do I not
beheaded for
talk in this
Corvo.
game?
Peg him.
Oh, hit control. Okay, so that kind of explains the name. Facing too many attackers, move away and deal with them one at a time. I know that from experience. I've played Skyrim. So isn't that like not a good idea to kill off so-called important characters at the beginning of any
Sign
kind of
the
story?
confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Ow. I just got branded.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
So am I supposed to just assume that they were a part of it, or am I supposed to know that they were a part of it? Or am I just wrong completely?
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Oh man, that's a huge piece of bread. Oh my gosh, that's a note and a key. A friend? It's just signed a friend. Who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, wow, how convenient. That was fast. Head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosives. And plant in the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run, make for the river, and lose yourself in the sewers. Ooh. Every game has to have a sewer level. It's proven, I think. Leave a weapon just outside your cell. Good luck. We need you alive alive and well for what's to come. Oh.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink?
Weapon. Coins.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
Probably because I'm getting executed, and I'm Lord Protector.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
Attention.
Oh crap.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
Oh my gosh, I actually killed him.
Escort through the solitary.
I didn't think that would
be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Well,
Nothing after all.
oh my gosh, he went flying.
Burn this place to the ground.
Oops.
Psst. There ain't no way I'd steal from the Boyle family. I just worked on their roof.
I don't belong here. I never did nothing. She lied.
And get closer to me. Oh my gosh, I think they heard me.
Probably rats.
Probably rats just knifing metal.
Did I tell you about the...
Who are you talking to? Everyone left. Certain hands, assassinate an underwear enemy or approach an unaware enemy from behind and hold left control to perform a non-lethal takedown. Yeah, I mean,
I almost caught that guy who killed Empress.
I actually still don't know if these people are good or bad, so I'm actually gonna say they're bad. Oh, crap,
dignitaries only.
Dang it, I wasted too much time talking to myself. So is this... what kind of stealth is in this game? Okay, so it's that kind of stealth. There you go, okay. Oh, it's... we all... what? We all fall, okay. I'm sorry, I can't read to begin with, and when the words are kind of scratched like that, it makes it more difficult.
I've got 3 days.
No!
Off limits to maintenance crew.
Well, now you don't have any days until they cut your head off, because you're already dead.
Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's
I
notice.
throw rocks.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Hold on. Hey! Psst, psst, hey! Come back here!
Oh, no. Stupid goddamn Dublin son of
Oh, sweet, I got coins. I'm gonna be rich. Alright, I killed them all. I can sprint all I want. Actually,
I shouldn't be here. Now I'm gonna die for nothing.
Attention.
I probably could have
Tomorrow,
used the key that I think I got and opened those, but
dignitaries only.
I could have sworn I got another key from that. Apparently I'm not paying attention, though. Aha! Oh, man. I just blew him up. I like how there's a setting, like just one specific setting for rats to have shadows. Spacebar to climb. Okay. What's this? Oh gosh. Mutant rats, I bet. I bet this is toxic. Yeah. Noises. Ooh, health elixir. Health potion. Is that more food? Hound pits. Okay. Wait, is that like dog fighting? I'm here. I'm pretty sure eating all that stuff is unnecessary because I have full health. Alright. Mm-hmm. Just one. Alright. I can take you. Level 100 pickpocket, I bet. I mean, this game is made by Bethesda, so...
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't mean to bump into you. I have to. Oh, this is where the rats were. The other one go. I don't know if I killed him. So... Okay. Unbreakable door. That's a nice name for a door. What's up with the creepy music?
Attention.
Oh, okay, so holding F.
Maintenance crews,
will do
unless
that.
accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary.
I'm gonna
ring
get my
must be
mouse
scheduled
buttons
in
mixed
advance
up and
with
accidentally
1 week's
shoot a
notice.
gun when I'm not supposed to. Oh, you... Get out of here. So apparently, I think you can cut off people's heads and pick those up and throw them at people. I'll have to try that. Because I'm a very morbid person. And I like dark humor like that because it's a video game. Maybe I have to kill him, and that's the only way to... Or maybe I have to cut off his head when I kill him.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel.
I know there's some game where you can look through keyholes and it will... There's one part in the game where there's like a jump scare. I don't remember if that was this game or some really old game that's not even anywhere near this time period. It was one of the two. Which... Whatever. Protector will be brought in for interrogation. Oh, right, this is the interrogation room. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer. I can't read, so bear with me. Will conduct the questioning themselves, follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torture under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Oh. Well...
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress
Empty
is
bottle.
a trivial matter.
Oh. Okay. I wonder how much currency will actually come into play in this game. Hopefully not too much. I mean, if I'm gonna be escaping from this place, like, the whole game, I feel like currency wouldn't be extremely important, but you never know. You don't know me? He doesn't know me. He doesn't know I'm here. Let me get a bottle. Okay. So this is Skyrim.
Tomorrow's
Okay.
will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Think you're being quiet?
To arms!
Ooh, yard key. I want another bottle now. I think. Oh, there you go. Oh, what are you doing? Yes, I know. I looked at the controls. Get wrecked. I'm treating this sort of like a Hitman, where you have to like hide the bodies. I don't think I have to do that. I don't think they, seeing as how I threw that one dead body through another guy, I don't think they recognize people when they're dead.
Solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Not everyone did?
1 week's
I
notice.
really like the Empress.
Can I, how much money's I got? Can't see it. More health. I'm so awesome at this game that I haven't lost any health. Besides the first fight scene, but that doesn't count because that was the first fight. Clearing your throat or something? Ooh, bullets! Who has a box with 2 bullets?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned.
Ow! Ow! Okay, maybe I'm not. I just did it. Yes! Yes! I'm gonna throw this head at so many people. I'm gonna give so many people head. Zzz, 1 head. I don't know. How do I get over there? Ah. More coins. Oh, what's this? You just put your enemy off balance by blah 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 blah. Ouch. Damn it!
You made someone a widow, damn you.
I did! But you were gonna kill me. Actually, I'm not married, so. Still. You were gonna kill me. And I feel like this is a while. Oh, still loading, I see. Oh, okay.
Maybe wind or something.
Maybe. Could have been.
Shit, something.
That wasn't the wind. Get out of here. Ooh, more bullets. More food. Use switch. Oh, it closes that. I was gonna say. If it's opening the door, why do I have to plant the bomb? Oh. Man, don't hurt me.
It's gotta jump.
I'm not gonna jump. Maybe I should have jumped. Eh. Oh man, I got a lot of breath. I'm like a freaking dolphin. I don't know how long they can hold the breath, but no trespassing. I feel like I move really slow. I'm already in the sewer. I'm not heading towards it. Go to sewers. Alright. Game's first sewer level. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna end up quitting this once I get to once I get through this. I don't really plan on playing too much of this for now because I do have plans. Question mark. Oh my rats.
Somebody's been down here. Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Oh, food.
It's like you. You never saw what he was like. I saw him fight 3 to 1 in the practice yard.
Oh my gosh! Holy crap! Oh my gosh, their model changed so suddenly. I'll save you. Oh no, my bullets don't go through this. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Good thing they don't know how to jump through gaps like this, even though they could definitely fit this. Fit through this. Fit this? Fitness? Oh yes, more glass bottles. Oh crap. Got this lone rat back here. Haha, multi-kill. Oh man. You people don't know how to fight rats for crap. Oh. This is gross. I'm swimming in sewer water. What's this over here? Okay, it's pretty short. Man, and I had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's... Oh. So it's a homeless person living here. And that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit the city. The rats? I mean, like the actual rats, or are you referring to bad people as rats? I can't really imagine a city run. I mean, they might be able to eat people and tear them apart quickly, but I don't know. I feel like there's a way to prevent them from overpowering a city. Don't worry. I'll get you out of the way. Oh, it closes? I was just gonna open it part way. Oh, homeless people food. And a glass bottle.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district? Yeah.
So who's feeding the rats? Like, they're literally feeding the rats. Isn't that some kind of like saying? Sort of like swimming with the fish. I don't know. Oh crap. Oh crap, don't touch the ground. Come on. Eat it. Eh. Youse. Shouldn't this door close behind me? That's a very terrible design flaw. I don't think having manual crank doors is really good for keeping in. Ooh.
Has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Oh. Oh crap, it climbs where you look. Wow, you can climb really smoothly. Oh crap. Maybe he was saying hold F to let go of chain. I'm gonna be able to buy my life back by the time I get back out in the real world. Oh shit! Ow! What the hell was... Oh gosh, there were traps in this. What did I even get hit with? Projectile launcher. That's it, just projectile launcher. Oh, don't worry, I disabled it. As if getting shot for the first time wasn't enough. I think that was supposed to kill me. Is this how I was supposed to get up here? Ooh, incendiary bolt. I don't have a crossbow though, so... Hello? Hello? Ooh, hemlock essence. More hemlock essence. I don't know what this stuff is, but it sounds neat. Oh. There you go. Go swimming. Take a nice dip in the sewer. He's covered. Oh my gosh. It's the guy that gave me the key? As you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you, we are a servant of the Empire and of the true Empress. Oh yeah, she's dead. I think you know that though. Group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles and meet with our man Samuel Jackson near where these tunnels spill into the Wrench Haven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Do we? Ooh, so here's that crossbow that I didn't have earlier. Sweet, it's a handheld one. It's like Far Cry 4. No dumping allowed. Is that supposed to be a poop joke because I'm in the sewer? See ya. Ooh, crossbow. Sleep darts? That sounds boring. Incendiary. Wait, I got two? I'm assuming I can loot these after I shoot them. Oh, he's actually going down. Oh, that's... Oh, youse! That thing hurt me. Your tutorial sucks, game. It's like, oh, do this to avoid getting hurt, but you're gonna get hurt anyways because... I don't know, I probably just had bad timing. In case you're too deaf to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, wait. What? You'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Jelly. Thanks, Jelly. Oh. 1, 2, 3. That's a load of crap. How is that not the password? Was it? Can I read that thing again? I don't think so. I think I missed it. Could have had it encrypted somewhere in there. Oh well. I'm not too worried about it. I got all the money I could ever need. Oh. Is that what hit me earlier? I thought crap or stuff fell on me. I shouldn't use crap when I'm referring to just stuff because I am in the sewer. And I don't think poop falling falling on you is lethal
Try to take him out
in a way like that.
What if no one from the squad is around?
And try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Oh, you're down below.
Smells like a dead weeper in here. Heard something.
No, you didn't. Yup. Aha.
They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the water, don't come out. Can't stay hidden
Are you
forever.
kidding me? Stupid hitbox. Get out of here. I don't even get to use it.
I'll flush you out.
I'll get you.
Oh, I'll find you.
You were looking at me. I hope you did find me.
I'll find you, you hagfish. Here you are.
Eh. I don't think I did that correctly. I kind of just like cut his ankles a bit. So is this guard living down here? Man. This place treats their guards like crap. Almost literally. Actually, I'd say quite literally. No, you don't know me? You already told me, so shut your oh, that's right, I died after.
Take that! Damn you! Let's beat him to the house!
Yeah, you don't know me. More food. Ha! Multi-kill. So are they only hostile in big groups? Or is it only certain ones that are hostile? Wow, I just forged that copper wire into copper coins right there. Master craftsmanship right there. Ah, shit. I forgot that R is used a health elixir. That was a waste. I had just about full health.
Attention, Dunwall. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody.
Gosh, I gotta get used to not using crouch to crouch. It's C, not control.
Corvo, over here.
You're not Samuel Jackson, you're white.
I'm Samuel. And
Hey,
I work
nah.
with some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come
I
out here.
I read the
Still
letter.
hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Alright, old man, let's go.
Look around if you need.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm
Be
gonna
here.
do that. Hey,
Just don't take
stop.
too long.
Maybe I'll just completely ditch you and just... Oh god, there are piranhas! Ow! Ow! Help! Help! You bastard. You just let me jump in the water like that? And almost die? You took like 66% of my health.
Get in.
Okay, I can't leave without
Got a
him.
hot meal and
I'm
a warm
already
bed
in.
waiting for you.
Okay. Just... Yeah. Okay. Alright. Dead or unconscious bodies found 2. Really? Who's the second person that I let live? Overall chaos. High. Didn't kill anyone. That's no fun. Oh, I didn't even get... Wow. I got a little over half of the coins available. Wait. Oh, no. Never mind. I was gonna say, I was never detected. I'm pretty sure I was. But yes, I was. It's not checked. Man, I don't like games that tell me how bad I do after every mission like that. We'll see how long it takes me to do this next mission. Otherwise, I might just stop midway. Oh, press any key to... Okay, read.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
You can eat whale
If
meat?
anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn.
Is that like a
Now that
real
you've
thing?
escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Probably is. I don't know. I know nothing of the sort.
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists.
Cool.
The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with.
Cool.
If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Cool. Isn't like the... Not the townspeople, but the people below me, aren't they kind of behind this? I don't think they can really just clear my name. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Dishonored. Mission clue: Samuel, the boatman, has smuggled you across the river from Coldridge Prison. He works for an underground movement opposed to the illegal reign of Lord Regent. Regent? I don't... Whatever. Reginald. Lord Reginald. And has brought you to meet the members of the organization. I mean, I guess he smuggled me, but usually when I hear smuggled, I think of, like, you know, do something sneaky. I bet there are piranhas in here, too. It's disgusting. After all, the sewer water does go straight into the river. I think I have unlimited sprint, so that's good. I can even sprint backwards, so that's good too. It's like,
I expect they're hard at work in there. Let's join them.
What's the game that allows you to
killed the Empress?
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub,
everywhere?
sir.
Hello.
How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am
Hey,
Wallace,
excuse
and
me.
this is Cecilia. We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes.
She was
Lady
talking to
is a
me
servant here as well.
first. I wanted to fucking get wrecked. Okay. Oh, I should have looked through the keyhole. Hold on, let me retry that.
Even after 6 months in
Okay, there he is. I'm good. Target acquired.
Not surprising. He was the personal...
Oh, there's another door right there. How convenient.
You've heard the stories. We
Hello,
can continue this later,
I'm
Lord
here.
Pennington. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant
This
of the
guy looks
Empire,
really
like you,
familiar.
until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician.
Yeah,
he's going to be crafty.
What do you want? Piero's an inventor who is available to craft. Ooh! Craft and upgrade equipment. Piero spends most of his time in his workshop. Where's the other not most of his time spent? In the pub? Samuel the boatman. Oh, okay. Wait a second. How many coins do I have? Ah, I thought that said 666 coins.
We can talk more when you've rested.
Port district has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege.
Wait, is this game like free roam? Because if this is free roam, I don't think I can do this. I should probably end it right here, but
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
so this is what I need my money for, right?
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please?
No.
While I hold this in place?
Oh, man.
Careful.
Oh gosh, I killed him! Oh, dang it. He didn't die the first time I hit him. Man, I'm so freaking bad at games like these. Sometimes I just kill myself when I'm bored. Sometimes I kill other people and I end up failing. At least the game didn't continue, and then it turns out that I can't use any of these people because, you know, they're dead. Okay. This is a lot of words that I will not read. If I want to read it, if you want to read it, you can pause it. No, same thing goes for me. If I want to read it, I can pause it and post. That's a lot of words too.
That one is empty.
Oh.
The new tank.
I know it's empty. This is the one you told me to replace. Oh. Oh. Star chart. Oh. Why does everything instantly turn into coins when I pick them up? I would assume that would, like, update my map if I have one. M doesn't bring me a map, so I'm gonna assume there's no map. This doesn't really, even though it does, in this sense, it does sort of give like a free roam feel. It is, I think, mostly a linear game, so I don't think I'll need a map.
That absurd idea.
Yeah, I should probably leave these up a little more in case you want to read them. Otherwise, you have to just like pause it at the perfect time. Like everything's just bam. Oh, that wasn't very fast.
The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human
There's nothing in there.
might, by a process of adaptation, produce high energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long
get back in
period
there.
of time and then observe them for years
Didn't mean to do that.
to see if the formulation of energetic substances develops.
Oh man, it fills instantly. Hey!
Surely the Empress would be able to furnish
Perfect.
me with a facility.
Now plug it in.
Subject
Oh shit.
to
I'm so bad at
Just get
this.
it near the receptor. Magnetism will do the
Don't
rest.
worry, I got more. Although now you only have one. There we go, yeah!
Perfect.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but his
It's the same one in the title screen. That's me.
Hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally?
What if the whole game was just
Lens
this
out
kind of
the
HUD?
line. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be like that kind of HUD would be worse than in the first BioShock when you first get the. Oh, I should probably get more crossbow bolts. When you first get the Big Daddy suit, and it's just like you can't see anything. Well, I shouldn't go that far, but it's just like really terrible because it blocks a lot of your vision. I'll deal with that kind of stuff later.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your
You're
life will
talking
get
kinda
even
creepy
more
right now.
difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Yes.
Sleep
Put me
well.
to sleep. I'll sleep right here, standing. Okay, well. Good morning, everybody. I think this is a good time to end. I'm sorry if you expected me to get more done, but I mean, I haven't done too many Let's Plays where it's just like a long playthrough like this, but you should know that I'm not very productive when I play video games, which is why Jazzpunk is my perfect video game, because it's meant to be like an exploring game where you just do everything you can and everything you can't, because the game's just weird. But I hope you enjoyed this. Once again, if you stayed to the end, I appreciate it. If you have any recommendation, I shouldn't say this, but if you have any recommendations, if I happen to own the game, I will consider it. But yeah. Also, if you have a different idea for a video title, that'd be nice, because Game Time, yeah, that sounds amazing. Game on. But oh well. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, but I will see you later. Bye.